Welcome to Deadwing. We are in the semi-final of the Gfinity StarCraft 2 Spring Masters EU Qualifier. Spawning in the top left position as the blue Protoss player, currently one game down as we jump part way into the series. He represents Team Liquid.net and goes by the name MaNa. His opponent, spawning in the bottom right hand position as the red Zerg player representing Dead Pixels, currently one game up. He needs to win 3 games to win this best of 5 and qualify for the main Gfinity event. Can he do it? It's true. It's true. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Now I can't get that song out of my head. Well done, John. Well done. So, Annoying Drone is going to be annoying. And in other news, we have MaNa going for that Nexus prior to the Cybernetics core here. It's going to be a little bit delayed on that Mothership core, but not too much of an issue. We've got cross positions on Deadwing. And this probe did scout the bottom left-hand position first, but that's okay. True, going for a pretty great build himself. We've got 1, 2, 3 hatch. Before the spawning pool is coming up here. Is this probe actually going to see the 3rd hatch first? I would imagine so. Yeah, okay, he is. He sees the 3rd hatch, pretty certain he knows what's going on now. And, wow, actually, True may be trying to bait out some very, very early aggression here. He's saying, MaNa, you're only going to be able to go on 1 gas, and I'm going 3 hatch before pool. What are you going to do about it? And MaNa says, well, yep, you're right. I think we're going to be seeing a little bit of aggression here. Let's go! The drone is going to be able to spot this. We'll be picking away at this probe. Unfortunately, probes are hugely imbalanced units because they can create pylons, which can create Protoss. And as everybody knows, these are very, very dangerous units to have. Cybernetics core about halfway done now, by the way. But we have got the forge complete. And we have cannons going down in the natural. This probe needs to be careful! Oh dear, it gets killed off. But we have got cannon number 2 incoming. And the drones are going to have to go down onto the low ground to stop this. Are they going to be able to do so? A second pylon goes down as well. The probe now going into the high ground. If he can wall himself in with cannons here, that's basically the goal right now. Oh, he stops it! He does it! He's walled himself in. And this could actually be problematic for Dead Pixels True. The cannon on the low ground gets cancelled. This pylon isn't going anywhere. This pylon isn't going anywhere. Is he going to cancel this? No, he's actually keeping that alive as well. So it's only 2 cannons in the back. That's a lot of Zerglings here. True's saying he needs to try and kill this off before the cannons actually do substantial damage. He's basically all in the other way. He's not abandoning the space. He wants to kill it ASAP. The probe goes down. Everything gets cancelled. He's able to do it. And True holds. And that means that MaNa is basically out of aggressive options at this point in the game. His opponent has gotten away with the 3 hatch before pool, but more importantly, what is MaNa going to be doing against these slow Zerglings that are moving out across the map right now? This is catastrophic for our Liquid Protoss player. Is he going to go 2-0 down straight away? He's trying to wall off as quickly as he can. There's the gateway. Here are the Zerglings. They're inside the natural. And they're going to be inside the main base as well. There's a single Zealot. And the Mothership core is going to be annoying as well, admittedly. This Extractor is still up. He's going to try and take down a Zealot. If he does that, it could be curtain straight away. That's why we have the probes immediately pulled. A couple of Zerglings will actually kill off a pylon in the wall as well. And in the meantime, these Zealots still continuing to wreak havoc. Oh, this is just such a frustrating position for MaNa to be in. There's very little he can do other than respond right now. He can't really take any initiative. And these Zerglings are just going to continue until they die, just to deny as much mining time as possible. The Zealot is doing a good job, but he's doing a good job from a position where the Protoss is just so far behind. Oh, True. True is just... I mean, that was... He did exactly what he needed to do. He either had to leave this location or make a lot of links and pull and absolutely go full ham on that cannon rush. He had to do one or the other, and most importantly, he had to make the decision quickly, and he did. There is still 1 Zergling being pesky and annoying behind this mineral line. The Mothership core really, really wants it. I think she's going to get it as well. There we go. And now the Stargate goes down straight away. He needs to do something to try and come back. 53 versus 35 workers. 3 base versus 2 right now. And we appear to be following this up with a Roach Board and a Lair. So we're just going to continue with the hard-hitting antics from True here in game number 2 of this series. Oh, I don't really know where MaNa's going to be going with this. I mean, I guess if an Oracle comes out and he's able to kill off, I don't know, like 12, 15 drones, that's going to be pretty sick for him right now. But he's really hoping he catches True unaware, and I think True knows he's comfortably ahead. So, as predicted, the Oracle is going to be coming out from MaNa. I think it's a decent choice. We also have... Oh, True... Well, he's going to be able to scout it as well, so not much in the way of surprise there. You even have the sentries actually down at the bottom of the ramp, not even bothering to go up and kill it off. So, well, MaNa actually maybe not even seeing that. Whoopsie daisy. But he has spotted the Oracle and the Stargate, so doesn't matter. The jig is up. We know what's coming. And the Oracle's going to try and move out that way, but we have Roaches at the same time. Well, the Hallucinated Phoenix will see this. You don't really want an Oracle trying to kill that off. It's going to take forever and a day. So let's see what can be done. Right, the Mothership Core will at least be able to zone out and attack these Roaches without fear of being attacked back. But the damage is just so insignificant. The Oracle is coming into the third base now. How many workers is he going to kill? He's actually got a really good start. This is the dream start for an Oracle. That's 8. Okay, it's going to be 8. And what is he going to do back home? 8 kills on the Oracle is decent. 66 drones versus 51 workers. Let's see if MaNa can hold and stabilize here. It's 75 to 111 supply. If he's able to get his third base down and hold it, and just hold at this ramp, he could be okay. That's exactly what he's trying to do now. The Overseer will spot it as soon as the Nexus goes down. We have a Void Ray off the back of this. The Void Ray is going to do so much damage to the Roaches with prismatic alignment, so True cannot risk moving in like this at the moment. But when I say he can't risk that, he's got 38 Zerglings on the way. This guy just doesn't give up. He's not going to move back and take his fourth base and say, okay, thank you very much, let's see if we can mac her up. No! He wants to find out the best way for him to be as unreasonably aggressive as possible. Where's the Void Ray? The Void Ray's in no man's land. He's activated Prismatic Alignment, and he's nowhere close to the Roaches. Okay, here we go. But Prismatic Alignment is now finished. The Void Ray's going to take a little longer to kill off the Roaches. This third base is getting cancelled now. Where was that Void Ray? And he's going to have to retreat into his natural. A lot of Zerglings coming in now as well. Good positioning from the army, but it does mean that this third base is definitely not going down here. True wants to make sure he has this opponent contained on 2 bases forever. And right now, he's doing a very good job of it. We're even seeing... Oh, man. This is going to be pretty quick teching coming out of here as well. We have 11 Hydralisks on the way. And, yeah, we're just going to see, like, super fast Hive come out of True now as well, as he immediately techs up and tries to go for the throat. He's not letting up at all. The fourth base is completing. I don't know. Instant start on the Vipers. I mean, Blinding Cloud is going to be great. Abduct on the Void Rays is going to be great. MaNa, what has he got going for him? We're at 101 supply. He's got +1. His opponent does not. In fact, +2 is about to complete. But we have the double Evo Chambers researching +1/+1. So we're going to have the Carapace from True. And that's kind of going to negate MaNa's upgrade advantage up to this point in the game. He's got his third base down, but the fourth base is already mining for True. So if he's able to stabilize and he takes a reasonably good engagement, he might be able to get on level terms. But it is down to True to take a cost-ineffective or a bad engagement from this point onwards for MaNa to gain that sort of parity. The advantage definitely rests with our Zerg player here. And he's going in for another attack. We have the Void Rays returning for MaNa, but we have a decent number of Hydralisks now as well. And the Void Rays have to be so careful. You don't want to be engaging on their own. 2 Void Rays getting picked off to start things off. Not a great position to be. True is at maxed out 200 supply versus 108. Is he going to roll through for victory number 2 here? He's very patient. He's waiting. He's going to be able to take down these rocks. He can see the sentries. He knows they still have energy. And MaNa is slowly streaming back inside his natural expansion. He's having to split his forces, but look at this. We have army number 2 threatening to come up both sides now. And this is looking difficult for MaNa to hold. He's got a great choke. Oopsie, a little bit of a late engagement and a good blinding cloud actually to start things off. And he's going to use this as an excuse to kill off the buildings that form part of this wall. A lot more force fields required now, but all three of those gateways have gone down. Some roaches are now flooding in more blinding clouds to force the Protoss army back. And MaNa, at the moment, has his back against the wall. The blinding clouds continuously force his army backwards, but he can't afford to give up the position for the Nexus. And True, with that engagement, wins game number 2 and goes 2-0 up in this best of 5. He's now 1 game away from reaching the Gfinity main event.